Hello, soulmates. Welcome to Joy Honest Academy. My name is Justice. So, in this video, we're going to be learning how to make the ruffle you see on the thumbnail, which is attached to a bustier. So, what we're going to do is to get a long strap, right? A long strap, and that will be measuring like times 3 of the circumference where we want to attach it. Okay, and then we get the width of what we want. Now on your bust, you're going to measure your round circumference this way. Okay, once you measure the round circumference, we're going to be having times 3 of the measurement so that we can actually fold it and still have something. And then we'll get the width of the measurement, which is going to be on fold. So this is a smaller measurement. You could be having up to 20 inches so that when you fold it, it gives you like 10 or thereabouts. Okay, 20 or 22 is okay. Then times 3 of the strap for it to go round the bust area, and we're going to be putting this on fold. So I'm going to fold it this way and run a seam on top of it. Now for you to achieve this, you need a fabric that is not fluffy. You don't need a fabric that is very light. You need something that can puff up, or you can choose to add stir it so that it can actually be strong. Okay, so once you've done something like this, we're going to turn it inside out. We're turning it inside out, okay, so that we can um gather, just watch and see how it's going to come out, right? So like I said before, you need to get something that has that is a bit strong so that it can actually puff up when you gather it. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so. So what we're going to do now is to section this strap, section it in places that you're going to gather or use your elastic. For the front, we can divide into 3, and at the back we divide into 3. But this strap is not up to times 3 of the measurement I took, because this is just for tutorial purpose and the fabric is not much. So I'm going to be dividing the fabric equal. Okay, I'm going to be dividing it equal using the tape measure. So what I will do is to mark from the beginning one section. Please don't use pen if you're going to be marking on your fabric. Then I'll mark another section, right? You can be giving it a gap of like 10 inches or more than, if you need it to puff out very well. Okay, so here I have like 3 sections or so, and then what I'm going to do is to run a loose stitch so that I can actually gather it. And of course you can use elastic, use a strong elastic so that it will also be gathered. I'll show you how to attach the elastic. So this elastic is not that strong, but then we're just going to use it for tutorial purpose. If you're going to be using elastic, okay, you see how I folded it, and that is how I'm going to be attaching the elastic. Some cases I'm going to fold it. This was the previous one, but then I did another one which was better, and that is also in the video. You can also use your needle and thread and gather it. Okay, it will still give you the same effect. Use a matching thread so that the sewing will not be seen, right? So now I've run a loose stitch on it, and I'm going to gather it this way, just the way you're seeing it. Gather it properly. And of course, even if it's not well gathered, we're still going to use our needle to tack it more. Then on this part, you can see I used the elastic, and this is how I folded the fabric behind to insert the elastic. And I think this part is better than gathering it. This is just what's beautiful. You're not going to see any thread at the top, and if you use a strong elastic, it's going to gather it well. Like I said before, the elastic I used there was quite loose. It didn't hold it so much. And then here I also used a thread. Okay, just two different things that you can use to achieve what you want to achieve. But I prefer the elastic part, sewing it from behind. Okay, you can also put your elastic at the mouth of the strap. All right, you see how the elastic is looking? Nothing is seen. Okay, so this is me just trying to show you that if you're using elastic, use a stronger one. Don't use one that is very loose, so that it can gather your give you a very nice gathering. So now what we're going to do next is to attach it to our bustier. This is just quite simple to do, but as simple as it adds so much beauty to what you are making. So I think you should give this a try. So this is how I'm going to be attaching it. You can mark places where you need to attach the ruffle. Okay, using a pin to hold it, but then you're going to be using your needle and thread to tack it. Like I said before, also close this part with your elastic or with your gathering in such a way that you hide them out, and then use your needle and thread to also tack it to whatever you're making your bustier, and it comes out really beautiful. So I'm just going to do this right round as much as it can go. I'm going to do it right round. So did you enjoy watching this video? I know you did. Alright, kindly give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it, and make your comments. What did you observe? What can we do next? It will be highly appreciated. Okay, so just watch the beauty of what I'm doing. I so much love it. I so much love it, and I know you also are going to love it. Just give it a try and see how it comes out. Wow, this is it. So if you enjoyed this video, please, you know what to do. I don't need to remind you again. And here it is, so beautiful. Okay, so stay tuned for more interesting videos that you would like to watch. And thank you for watching our video. You can see how beautiful. Does it not look like what you saw on the thumbnail? Of course it does. Because the strap was not long, so it didn't really cover much at the back, all the back. Did you like what you see? Yes. Does it look like what you see? Yes. Thank you.